Hola chicas y chicos, bienvenidos a esta tercera parte de la aventura que estoy llevando aquí con todos ustedes en este mundo de Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster. Después de hacer la primera misión con Rust, ahora vamos a lo que es el principal, la prueba de nuestra
Aloy.
cazadora para convertirse en miembro de la tribu.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now.
Bueno, este es el primer momento difícil para nuestra chica Aloy, el momento de despedirse definitivamente de su padrastro y amigo Rust, quien estuvo con él desde que era pequeña, y la entrenó, la crió y pues bueno, ahora le toca dejarla ir debido a que Aloy tiene la oportunidad de volverse una miembro de la tribu y eso le va a impedir por ley acercarse o hablar con Rust de nuevo.
Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Bueno, este es un cambio totalmente diferente a lo que ha sido la vida de Eloy tantos años. Y ahora sí se encuentra al fin atravesando las puertas de Abrazo de Madre para llegar al Corazón de Madre, a esta aldea de la tribu de los Nora. Y bueno, este es un cambio totalmente diferente. Es un mundo ya más abierto. Eloy empieza a conocer, a interactuar por fin con las personas. Y sobre todo porque aquí con el remaster, bueno, hay más gente, hay más vida, más animaciones. Y después de estas primeras horas estando en la cacería, estando en el exterior, escuchando únicamente la música de fondo, los susurros del viento, las máquinas, pues ahora te encuentras con un mundo lleno de vida en esta tribu, bastante activa, y teniendo un festival previo a la iniciación de los bravos, de los valientes que buscan ser ya miembros activos de la tribu. Entonces, bueno, es como acompañar a nuestra chica e ir descubriendo nuevas cosas. Todo esto es nuevo para ella. Nunca había estado tan cerca de tanta gente y sobre todo que ahora la reconozcan y se puedan dirigir con ella. Entonces, bueno, son cosas interesantes y lindas del juego. Aquí nos encontramos a nuestro viejo amigo.
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Bueno, y esto va a ser el tema aquí, conociendo a la gente, NPCs y todos los personajes del juego, lo que significan en la historia, ¿verdad? Como te los encuentras después de un buen de tiempo y todo lo que vas a ir descubriendo conforme juegues. Y regresando aquí a nuestra aventura, pues hay de todo. Eloy aquí disfrutando de lo que es una presentación de dos chicas cantando música de la tribu. Cabe mencionar, bueno, que nos hace pues pensar mucho en la inspiración que tomaron para el juego. diferentes tribus, no solo nativos americanas, de diferentes culturas en todo el mundo, y cómo le dieron esos matices para combinarlo en civilizaciones, en asentamientos, en culturas que pues son de cierta forma familiares, pero a la vez en un mundo extraño y hostil, ajeno a nuestra civilización. Entonces, bueno, es una combinación interesante y muy, muy padre. A mí me encanta mucho el tema de las tradiciones, la cultura, combinado con el mundo tecnológico. Aquí, curiosamente, al revés, donde el mundo salvaje es el que es gobernado por máquinas y son más avanzadas que la humanidad. Y nosotros estamos de regreso en un estado post primitivo. Muy, muy interesante cómo se cambió todo. De hecho, aquí estamos escuchando la historia de cómo ellos tienen esa creencia de que debido a que hubo una civilización anterior, la nuestra, y quedaron ruinas y vestigios, ellos piensan que fue pues un mundo que le dio la espalda a las diosas y a los dioses de la naturaleza y fueron castigados por un cataclismo que los extinguió y por eso se niegan a ir a donde hay mayor cantidad de ruinas de la civilización extinta, pero a la vez pues es parte de lo que a nuestra chica le causa curiosidad y es lo que da el comienzo de la historia. Pero bueno, sigamos aquí explorando la aldea. Se nos hace bastante inmensa al principio, sobre todo porque estábamos acostumbrados a nuestra choza, a nuestra casita antigua. Y bueno, aquí seguimos recorriendo y encontrándonos con esos personajes que la fueron acompañando. Este amigo que era el único que hacía comercio con Eloy, a pesar de que era una marginada de la tribu. Entonces, pues aquí ya puede hablar con ella, ya está levantado ese veto, ese tabú de no dirigirle la palabra. Y va a ser un comerciante que luego pues podemos regresar y comprarle cosas. Aquí vamos a ver qué podemos hacer por nuestra chica y darle una ventaja, sobre todo porque viene la prueba de iniciación y necesitamos tenerla al tiro, súper preparada. Y a ver qué nos conviene. Como pueden ver, hay diferentes tipos de arcos, desde el básico con el que inicias y tiene características de manejo, que tan rápido puedes apuntar y disparar, y el tipo de flechas que disparan. La aturdidora, que también es muy buena herramienta para tender trampas. Y por supuesto, lo que a mí me interesa mucho, el arco de precisión, que es un arco largo que dispara flechas de mayor distancia, de mayor poder, pero por supuesto son más tardadas de cargar y el arco es más difícil de manipular por Eloy. Entonces no es un arco que te conviene cuando estás en el calor de un combate, sino más bien para la cacería, para atacar con sigilo. Bueno, ya tenemos acá nuestro nuevo arco y ahora sí vamos a lo que nos interesa, a la historia.
In a moment we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by
and
the hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the-
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude, written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your
unknown
proving,
device detected.
know
What's that mean?
the Karja stand with
I'm a
you
kindly trip.
as the sun's light
He's wearing a
breaks
focus,
the
just like
stoutest
mine.
trees.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait!
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers 201. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but
It's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Es una de las partes que más me gusta del juego y sobre todo de la otra secuela de Forbidden West. Erend es un personajazo, me encanta y le da un aire muy refrescante a la historia porque es un personaje con el que estableces una buena amistad y se vuelve parte de tu aventura. Tiene una forma de ser pues más extrovertida, más abierta al mundo y no le tiene miedo a nada. Y Eloy pues es un poquito más retraída, más antisocial, pues por la vida que ha tenido hasta el momento. Entonces, bueno, que empiezan a formar una amistad muy, muy padre, pero bueno, eso lo vamos a ir viendo más adelante, no vamos a spoilear. Entonces, bueno, ya estamos llegando aquí donde inicia por fin el ritual de los prospectos para ser valientes de la tribu. Así que bueno, vamos a continuar aquí con la historia.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
The brew is even better than last year. There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Bueno, aquí pues fue una ceremonia bonita. Me encantó mucho esta parte del juego también, como tienen esos rituales, esas costumbres y pues un mundo lleno de vida. No es nada perfecto, mira aquí como los NPCs chocan unos con otros, pero pues es muy traído del juego original. Hay cosas que no cambian, pero bueno, relativamente libre de bugs, eso es lo importante.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. go to those places for answers. Not me.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then? I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Bueno, Olin es un personaje muy sospechoso hasta el momento, sobre todo porque se niega a compartirle a Eloy más cosas sobre ese tema común que tienen. Los dos tienen un enfocador. Sin embargo, él está un poco perspicaz y renuente a hablar de eso, lo cual pues hace que Eloy se cuestione muchas cosas, y también el jugador, sobre todo porque te dan opciones de diálogos para interactuar con ellos. Entonces yo me fui una como que más cauta al preguntarle, tratando de no asustarlo demasiado. Pero también puede ser agresiva y ruda con él para tratar de sacar la información. No hay mucho que nos dé, pero bueno, hacemos lo que podemos ahí. Vamos a salvar y a dejar todo listo, porque ya mero vamos a iniciar con el juego en la prueba final. Así es que prepárense, porque ya le va a tocar a nuestra chica descansar, y ahora sí prepararse para mañana, para la prueba. Recordemos que, aquí tiene que interactuar y quedarse en la choza con el resto de los iniciados.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the Proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.